Hey Jess, how's it going?
Hey, good, how are you?
Doing good, good to see you.
You too.
Good to be here too.
So I am Jessica Ashby, and I play the Twi'lek. Her name is Eavlin Tessik.
And I am Kalen McNatt, and I play Kolt Rickede, also known as the Jedi. And we are super excited to be here.
Yes.
So these are like little informational interviews to get to know the characters, you know, the faces behind the actors.
And to get you hyped.
And to get you hyped.
see all that we're
Always
going to
building
release.
the hype.
Everything.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen the trailer, stop and go watch it right now.
Go watch
because that's what's going to get you really excited for
Seriously,
all of this.
what are you even doing with your life if you haven't watched the trailer yet?
You know?
I mean, with that being said, we can just jump right into it and start with the questions.
Going.
Yeah, that way you guys can get to know us a little bit.
Yes. I've been acting like most of my life. I remember in 3rd grade, I got the lead in my 3rd grade play, and ever since then thought I was going to be like a star.
That's pretty serious, 3rd grade.
So yeah, I was like, oh, I'm going to be famous one day. I've just always loved acting, and I'm actually an acting major at BYU. I got involved with the project because of Kalen. Kalen and I are really good friends. So he was in the first film, obviously, and he invited me to be in it once we needed more characters for the second one.
I started acting when I was really young as well. Our parents just got us into it, like put us with this acting agency that if we got casted in certain roles, she would get a cut. So that was kind of fun. And then it's just become a side passion ever since. So I'm not like diving into it as much as she is, but I love it. You know, it's a passion of mine. So as far as this project goes, the director is really good friends with my brother, and so I would be hanging out with my brother all the time. And so he saw me, and then he's like, hey, listen, like I want to do this little fan film. Do you want to be in it? He knew that we're all into acting. So that's how I got involved to begin with, and it was just going to be some short little fun thing, but then it just escalated from there and got bigger. It's kind of nice already seeing Star Wars films because you can get a sense and idea of like kind of what other characters do. I wouldn't necessarily say I based my character off of any of the other characters in the Star Wars like genre franchise. I kind of was on my own thing, but my character kind of description was this young Jedi who was trying to find his way with the Force and who, you know, kind of was a little bit rebellious. And that was actually easy for me because I come from more of a rebellious background. It's just more personality a little bit. I just tend to like question things, question rules, and it's like, does that apply to me? And so, I don't know, you guys will see, but like in the film, I'm kind of rebellious here and there. It's like, hey, this doesn't apply to me. I kind of want to do what I want to do. Which really isn't good as far as a Jedi goes because there's like order to follow. You know, so that was a little bit easier for me.
Whenever I am trying to come up with a role, instead of trying to put myself in the role, I try to put the role in me, if that makes sense.
That's deep.
Yeah, and so it's like, I am not typically cast as like the fighter, warrior, like character. I like look young, and so I kind of feel like I get cast as like the princess or the like bratty teenager. I don't know. Those are like my typical typecast roles. But with this, it's like I do have a like feistiness in me, and like I feel like that doesn't come off in just like my regular appearance. But I feel like I am like a very firm person that like fights for what I want, and I feel like that's who my character is. And she is that, but she's not like overbearingly like I'm like the power hungry like crazy cool like Jedi, but she like cares a lot. She cares about the Jedi and she cares about the other people, and so she has this like motherly like love for them, which I feel like I also have. So I kind of feel like she's me. Like I really do. I feel like she's me, but I'm just like honing in on maybe the more fierce side of me than the really like kind, gentle side of me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's like I feel like with my character, I just like tried to find the parts of me that fit her. Mine's the lightsaber fighting. Like the trio fight. Like there's like fighting scenes and like my character is supposed to be really, really good at lightsaber fighting. And so like just coming up with lots of like cool twirly tricks and things to do for my character was really, really fun. And then being able to just like do it over and over again, and it's like, okay, let's get you from this angle so you look really like epic, and let's do it like again spinning around you, and like I feel like the fighting was the most fun for me.
For me, my favorite experience is kind of like two parts. First part was just getting to know everyone, all the different actors and actresses, not just that, but like the crew as well, production committee, post-production, camera, makeup, all that good stuff. And the second part of that was seeing everyone kind of like fit into their roles. And honestly, to see how perfect everyone fit into their roles.
The casting.
Yeah, the casting was incredible. I feel like, I don't know if it was just good acting or what, but every single time I saw someone act as their character, I took a step back. I was like, wow, they're perfect. Like no one else could play it as well as they have. And so I thought that was kind of cool, getting to know people on the outside and then actually seeing them while they were filming, and just like putting it together. I don't know. It was just really good. Ooh, I like this question.
Long process.
Tell us about it.
It was like really, it wasn't that bad. Like I didn't hate it, but it was just always like every time I came, I knew that I had to be there early and I had to sit there in a chair.
Always had the earliest call time.
Always had the earliest call time.
An hour and a half before everyone else.
I know. To sit there and be made purple because it took like almost 2 hours. And that's not just the makeup. It's like it took 2 hours for me to like change into my costume, get my makeup, and it's like we'd do the base of my face and then I'd have to do like the details like the lips and the eyes and stuff. And then we'd have to kind of touch it up again and then spray it and then put the headpiece on very carefully, and then it was always like squishing my head. And then I'd have to like just like do touch-ups again and again and again. Guys, all the time.
She couldn't eat, she couldn't drink.
Okay.
No one could touch her. I'd barely touch her at all. Makeup gone. Walkins like, go see the makeup.
There was like one scene where I like brushed his shoulder with my chin, and it was like purple stripe, and it was like my face was gone. I was like, no. It was really fun though, honestly, to be like transformed into a different character, you know. But I felt like a trophy. It was like, hey, we need some help over here with this, and I was like, I'll help, and they're like, no, sit down.
Yeah,
and I'm like, no, I can't do anything. I'm like eating goldfish like out of my hand, like with my tongue.
Trivia time?
Trivia time.
Oh, really so bad.
Drum roll, please. All right, we got some whiteboards.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Now you're all gonna.
Kashyyyk is the homeworld of what species?
Kashyyyk?
Say it one more time.
Kashyyyk is the home world of what species?
Okay, so that's the name of a planet.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
There can't be that many species in the Star Wars franchise.
Bruh.
I have no clue. What?
It's got to be related to the film.
What? Oh my.
Okay, no peeking. There's a hint.
Kashyyyk?
They're hairy.
Oh.
No! You
Yes.
can't know!
Yes, the hint was saved me. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, ready for the reveal? 3, 2, 1. What did you put?
Chewbacca's face. What did you say? Wookiees?
Yeah, the Wookiees.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
So I'm technically right, I just don't have the right term.
No, that's not right.
Okay,
Yes,
but
no.
at least I like...
That's true though. If she didn't say Chewbacca, I wouldn't have gotten it probably.
What rank did Jar Jar Binks get promoted to by Boss Nass before the battle against the Trade Federation's droid army?
What rank?
What rank? Jar Jar Binks. Remember the army with like the blue balls that they shot from the cannons and like hit and like sharks the droids, you know?
Vaguely.
That battle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot, we have like 5 seconds.
Wait. I have no clue.
Alright, I got mine.
Oh, I don't have anything. I have nothing.
You're going blank? Oh my.
I don't know.
Ding ding ding. Commander.
Both are wrong.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh.
Jedi.
Well, he's a commander of some sort. Okay, what's the answer?
Bombad General.
Oh,
General!
General. He was a general?
Yeah, look, Jessica got it.
Woo!
What is the name of the Jedi Master on the Jedi Council who had a purple-colored lightsaber?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you did this one.
What? You know this one?
If you would have asked me 3 days ago, I would have blanked on his name. Although I know it. 3, 2, 1.
No!
Darth Maul! He has the double red one.
I know.
We got Mace Windu up in here. So remember.
Mace Windu, I don't even.
Yeah, Mace Windu.
I would have never guessed that name.
Aw, man. So as you know, we don't know too much about Star Wars, but we love the franchise nonetheless.
So thanks for joining us. And make sure you stay tuned with all the updates on all the interviews and be so hyped for the final film.
Guys, we're hyped.
Because it's going to
You
be
gotta be
so
hyped.
good.
Things coming out weekly, coming at you, hitting you left and right. Get on this train, all right? Oh,
Yes.
man, we're so stoked.
All right.
Thanks for joining. We love you.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.